we just passed on the right. This was the old Deptford Naval Yard. This is where they built the naval ships many years ago. Some of the very first ships the Navy built were built there in Deptford. That's away on the right hand side. Away to our left, this is the Isle of Dogs still. If you look over the building tops on the left, you can see the O2. Look, can you see the support legs in the distance there? So that goes to show the sheer size of the bend that we was explaining just a moment ago back up by Canary Wharf. Where you see these yellowy green fronted building here, there's an old chimney between the buildings, and that is the old Millwall shipyard. This is where they built the Great Eastern. It was the largest ship built on the banks of the river to our left hand side. In front of the boat, folks, we have the Royal Borough of Greenwich. Now down on the left, the building with the 4 chimneys, the Greenwich Power Station. That is a backup system for the London Underground and the Greenwich Borough. Then you've got the 2 white buildings with the grey domes. They're the Royal Naval Colleges. They were designed by Wren and Inigo Jones. For many years the Royal Navy were trained and nursed in those buildings just ahead of us. Greenwich University and Trinity House of Music today. Then you can see the Cutty Sark, and in front of that there's a red dome with a glass top. That is the air and lift fence of the Greenwich Foot Tunnel. We have a foot tunnel under the river, takes you from Greenwich onto the Isle of Dogs. Now to mention the Cutty Sark, the famous tea clipper, built in Dumbarton in Scotland in 1869, delivered tea from China, brought wool to London from Australia, and it's moored there today, folks. You can visit the famous Cutty Sark. Now tonight when we go to bed, don't forget you're going to put your clock forward an hour. We go 1 hour ahead into British summertime. Believe it or not, this is supposed to be summertime now. It's nothing like it, is it really? It's one of the longest winters I've ever known. But anyway, let's talk about the time now. So when we go ahead into British summertime, we run 1 hour ahead of GMT. Now at 5 minutes to 1 GMT, 5 minutes to 1, you see these brown flats on the right. Look above them, up on the hill, in amongst the trees, the green dome, the T-bar, the red ball. Can you see that? At 5 minutes to 1 every day, that red ball rises up, and at 1 o'clock the ball drops down, and that indicates to me and you 1 o'clock GMT. Lots of people do ask why it's done at 1 o'clock and not at midday. Well, the man who set the clocks years ago, by the time he set all the clocks around the country, around the world, it gave him just enough time to set his own clock and to set the ball. So he done everyone else's clock first, and then set his ball and his time at 5 to 1. So that's why it's done at 1 o'clock. Now I'd like to thank everyone for your very kind attention. Now, as I say, folks, the boats return. The last boat to leave here this afternoon, it is leaving at 5 to 6. Boats leave at 5 to and at 25 past, okay? 5 to, 25 past every half an hour, 5 to 6 the last boat. Whatever you're going to do when you get off the boat in Greenwich, I love Greenwich, a lovely place, some nice shops. You've got the Greenwich Market on, there's loads of nice pubs. Really a couple of nice pubs to have some food as well. So whatever you do, have a lovely day. I'll be down at the gate to help you ashore. And as we said earlier on, if you've understood and enjoyed it, like to show a little bit of appreciation towards our effort, you can do it. When you leave the boat, you'll see me. Thank you very much, everyone, and I'd like to thank you.